I don't know how else to tell you this. It's just what's in my heart. It's like this self-centered thing is what allows all this stuff to thrive. It's what gives it a platform. Selflessness is our answer. It takes the power of all that stuff away. Selflessness. If we would get alone with God when nobody's looking and just continue to kneel and thank God for our lives in him and that no one owes us a thing, and I'm on the earth for one reason, to shine. Holy Spirit, empower me to live what Jesus paid for. God, fulfill everything you created man for in me. I'm all in. I'm not some in. The best I understand in my heart, I'm all in. Help me to fulfill what that really means, because I'm all in. You talk to him like that when nobody's looking. You tell him you're not alive for yourself and nobody owes you a thing. And you watch how he begins to change you on the inside, how your responses change, how your emotions change, how all of a sudden you actually realize nothing that you were before was the truth. You get alone, you be with him. You yield yourself to him when nobody's looking. Don't just pray your list and pray for protection in your kids and their colleges and your finances and your promotion and traveling mercies. Give yourself to him and ask him to consume you and overtake you and make this all so real to you so you can fulfill what he paid for. In your trials and in your struggles, ask him to give you wisdom and understanding so it never gets blurry, so that every time you're squeezed, Jesus comes pouring out. Come on. Stop praying to not be squeezed. It's unscriptural. You're getting squeezed. Sorry if that sounds like a negative prophecy, it's just the word. You're getting squeezed. The storm's coming to the wise and the foolish. The wise heard and became. The foolish heard and did nothing. The storm wasn't trying to destroy the occupant of the house. It was just trying to destroy what God was building. You better not take adversity personal. You'll make a big mistake and grow weary in well-doing. Why is this the power and love session? Because this power and love vision is you walking in the light as he's walking in the light. It's those videos, it's those testimonies. And if you're caught up in all this other stuff, you don't even see the people, let alone feel empowered to minister to the people. And now you have high seasons and low seasons instead of Christ seasons. Yeah? So you stay planted by the rivers of living water. You meditate day and night in his word. You'll be like that tree planted right along the living water. You'll have fruit in its season. Your leaf will never wither. I found this stuff in my Bible. It's amazing. Peter said, if you add these things to your faith, you'll never stumble. Most preachers say we already stumbled by the service time. And if you say you didn't, you're in denial and deceived. A lot of people will just live by experience and tell you you're sinning right now. You just don't realize it because your level of holiness is way below the bar, buddy. You're sinning while you're breathing. Your breath is sin. It's crazy how we boast in the stuff that he paid to get off of us. How do I reckon myself dead to sin and then seem to appear to be in humility, confessing my ability to commit it? How can I be reckoned dead indeed to sin and feel like I have to come up with a language to confess it and acknowledge that it's always a part of my life? And then if you say it's not, you're a heretic because nobody's perfect, brother. I'm not even talking about perfect. I'm talking about pure. Believe in him and getting empowered by grace to live what you can never live on your own. Yeah, and stop letting our experience trump the grace of God that's designed to change us. And now it's all about us and everybody and the whole ball wax. Well, everybody has their moments, brother. Well, you can't tell me. Come on, we all have fallouts. Everybody makes mistakes, brother. What is that language accomplishing except keeping us in the same identity when he wants us out of darkness into the light? So if I wake up and I'm a mistake waiting to happen, I guess when I make a mistake, there's no conviction and I have an alibi. But if I wake up to be his son, I bet I receive grace to live in a way I've never lived before. And then when you try to talk about it, you're a heretic because nobody else relates. I guess we'll find out someday. when he searches the hearts of men. Yeah? And it says when he appears, you'll appear with him in glory. I just picture us holding hands. We're going down the city street on the float, just sitting right with him. Our life is in him. We're hidden in him. It's not your life, it's his life in us. You get it?